Hello, all my great, grand, glorious Leo friends. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, and I have your magnificent forecast in front of me. Before I jump in, I want to mention something near and dear to my heart. My latest book, Hidden Messages in Your Birth Chart. Some of you have written me with thank yous for this book, and I thank you for your thank yous. If you are an astrology student or a professional astrologer, this book will help you by giving you a new dimension in your chart interpretation. Um, in this book, I show you how to read the hidden messages from the authority figures in your life that you received when you were a kid. These are the messages that give rise to your life story. And it's the life story that runs you and that is visible in the birth chart. I call it your movie, your life movie. If you would like a deeper understanding of yourself and your clients, you might want to get a copy of this. It's available on Amazon. Okay, now let's talk about you. Look at this awesome forecast. As you can see, the energy is right here. So I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down through Venus and Mars and tell you why I think this is such a great forecast for July. Okay, Mercury, the planet of communication, correspondence, and transportation, is in your 11th house of friends and group activities. And Gemini is not a doing planet, it's a thinking planet, it's a communication planet. And it has been in your 11th house. So you've been talking about your plans with your friends, talking with your friends. How lovely. On the 11th, it moves into the 12th house. Now, I want to mention, while it is in that 11th house, it comes out of the shadow of the retrograde on the 7th. In the shadow of the retrograde, it feels like Mercury is retrograde, and things act as if Mercury is retrograde. Haven't you noticed yourself maybe making more mistakes, little things, and going, oh my goodness, feels like Mercury's retrograde? No, it's in the shadow. Okay? So, no, you're not crazy. On the 11th, Mercury moves into the 12th house where you keep your thoughts to yourself. The 12th house is the subconscious, it's behind the scenes activities. So you may be sharing ideas with people secretly and privately, or your own ideas may not have come to the surface yet. Very interesting. On the 27th, when Mercury moves into your first house, hey, baby, you're back and you're talking about you and your ideas and you're sharing them generously. Uh, Sharing opinions. And you're thinking about yourself. Cool, nothing wrong with that. Now, the sun, the center of our life, the giver of life, is in your 12th house. And so, right now, you are in preparation for when the sun enters Leo. And this is true of all signs. The month before our birthday, in our solar chart, the sun is in the 12th house of preparation, the spirit world, the subconscious, and you like solitude and privacy. But get ready on the 22nd when the sun moves into your first house. You're saying, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want, and because I can. You rock. Do it. Absolutely. Now, Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty, is in your first house. Are you making changes in your appearance, your hair, your wardrobe? You're happy. You feel good about you. And on the 21st, when Venus moves into your second house of money, Venus is the lesser benefic. And what it does is it brings love, it brings beauty, and it brings money. There it is for you, starting the 22nd. Now, Mars, the planet of action and energy, has been in your first house for a while, and you're absolutely determined to do what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want. So actually, you don't have to wait for the sun to move into your first house. Mars is saying, out of my way or the highway. Yeah, baby. And on the 29th, it moves into your second house of money. Now, wherever Mars is, that's what you throw yourself into. That's what is number one to you. In your first house, you are number one. In your second house, money, uh, tangible assets, things you can hold in your hand. Let's just say money becomes number one. And you can throw yourself into creating new financial streams of income. More money. Because whatever you've put number one gets all your attention. I love it. Now we have a new moon. That's when the energy starts growing on the 9th of July. Mercury comes out of the shadow on the 7th. And so the energy starts moving forward. The new moon is in 18 of Cancer. Find that in your birth chart and combine it with the solar chart. You'll have the whole picture. 2 weeks later, we've got a full moon on the 23rd, and it is in your seventh house of other people, relationships. It's in 1 degree of Aquarius, the most humanitarian sign in the zodiac. And so you're out there interacting with people. On the full moon, things come to a head. Is there one person in particular that you'd like to be with? Set up time to be with that person. Are you looking for more one-on-one time with your friends? There's your full moon in the seventh house. Go for it. Okay. This is a great forecast. So happy birthday to you, Leo, during this time. And join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.